What's up, my brothers? I am Zani and welcome to this new Zani's Thoughts video. Yeah, it has been a while, I know, and for those that have no clue what the hell I'm talking about, no problem. Like I said, it has been a while. It is a simple commentary where I'm gonna talk about some subject that has been on my mind lately. Last time it was about the gaming scene in the public eye, how I had my opinion about it. I still think it's a bit of a taboo, that people just don't talk about it. I'll put a link in the description if you find it interesting, what my opinion is. But I do want to do these commentaries a lot more. I see them on different channels and I actually find them pretty enjoyable to hear someone's opinion about a certain subject. And today's subject is about gambling. Why gambling, you ask? Well, there has been some crazy shit going on in the gambling scene. There are some scandals, there has been some rumors about people falsely advertising it, and there are some big changes, I think, coming in the gambling scene. And I just want to give my opinion about it. But first I want to give my own opinion about the whole gambling thing. My opinion is pretty simple. I freaking love to gamble. I love it. I really do, especially if you get that win. You put something on the line and you make it into something more. You risk something of your own and you make something more out of it. It's such, you get such a rush, you start shaking. It's like someone puts some adrenaline in you and you just go crazy. You're in heaven a little bit. It's just an amazing feeling. Everyone who has won a bet knows what I'm talking about. But there is of course also the dark side about betting, and that is when you lose something. And it is a devastating feeling. I don't care with what amount I lose, I always feel a little bit down, like something that I had, something that I really had, I just lost because I thought I could make it into more. What a fucking idiot am I? And this feeling you will always have with a lose. You was like, fuck, you know, god damn it, why did I do that? And that is fine, man. It's fine. That is part of gambling. That is something that I know. That is how I have always seen gambling. Because you either win or you lose. And you're thinking to yourself like, dude, I know what gambling is about. Yeah, I know you do. But a lot of people still get influenced by bigger YouTubers, streamers who make these insane profits, which is just not realistic. And that is the big problem what's going on right now. People are blaming other streamers or YouTubers for falsely advertising the gambling scene. But I'm gonna tell you about my opinion about that a little bit later. However, I gamble for fun. People have to realize that I gamble because I find it so much fun to do. I don't do it to get some mad profits. I just don't do that. And that's why for me, when I lose, I am down. I'm fucking devastated. But it's not really that much of a problem to me because I still think they're just skins. And I didn't do it to make a mad profit. I have some kind of goal made for myself right now. I made a list of items that I really want, and I'm gonna try to get it by gambling or maybe trading up a little bit or opening cases, which is actually also gambling, to be honest. I made a little goal for myself, and hopefully I get it, and if I don't, well, boo-hoo. But to me, they're just skins. They're just something that I like skins, but it's not something that makes the game for me. I play CSGO for the game, I really do. The main thing I just want to make clear is that I gamble because I really find it a lot of fun, and that is just a big problem of gambling, isn't it? Because the difference between CSGO and gambling, CSGO you just have to buy once. I find CSGO a lot of fun, and when I want to play it, I just start off the game, easy, done. The thing about gambling is so if I don't have anything, I cannot gamble, I cannot have that fun, and that's a big fucking problem. And everybody must know. You must fucking know this, no matter what age you are. Gambling is a drug, it is an addiction. Because whether you win or lose, you want to keep gambling. I don't care with what kind of arrangement you made with yourself, you know you want to keep gambling. Because I've heard a lot of people though, they start off at 50 and they tell themselves like, man, at 100 I'm going to cash out, man. I'm going to cash out, I'm going to be done. Yeah, when people get to that fucking $100, nope, you don't see them cashing out. They gotta think like, man, I got that 100 pretty easily. Maybe I should try to get a little bit more. And before you know it, they already back at fucking 20. And like I said, whether you win or lose, because when you lose, if you have like fucking have a loss, you want to get that win back. You want to get back to that 50 again. And this is the shitty thing about the gambling thing, you know. It's addictive. It is a drug, and you just got to realize that. No matter what kind of rules you make with yourself, a lot of you just don't have it in you to keep those rules. I can't. I made a lot of rules like, man, I'm gonna cash out at that 200 and I'm gonna be done with it. Nope. Hell fucking no. Just 5 minutes later, I'm gonna fucking gamble again, and I lost fucking like 50 again. Like, fuck. That's why I always tell to you guys, be careful with the gambling. That's why I usually say in my gambling videos, be careful when you gamble, guys. It can be a lot of fun, but if you don't have anything, don't do it. Just don't do it, because you'll get a lot of trouble, and it's not it's not gonna be any fun anymore. So please be careful. That's why I always show you guys. When I win a lot, I will show you guys that it's a lot of fun seeing me win, but I've also shown you a video where I just lost 400 just like that, and I was freaking devastated. I was down for 3 days, but in the end I made fun of it. If you've seen the video, it's called My Biggest Bet. I put it in the description. In the ending, you see me making fun of it, and it is one of the most funny endings I've ever made for a video, so really go check it out. But like I said, I will always show you guys if I win or lose. That is sketching a realistic image of what gambling really is. And that brings us to our next topic about the famous streamers and YouTubers that have been accused of falsely advertising what gambling is really about. They've shown like this is like some paradise where you can win like mad profits, which realistically is almost not impossible. I don't give a fuck. All right, I really don't give a shit that they advertise a website or whatever, because I'm not a freaking idiot, and you shouldn't be, because these videos, whether they are a YouTube video, these are commercials for a website, and who fucking likes commercials? No one does. That's why I just want to point out to you guys, see these videos as commercials where you see a streamer or a YouTuber just win these mad profits. It is a commercial. Don't fall for that shit, alright? Because the chances of that happening to you are very slim. And there is a huge difference, because there are two problems with this thing. First of all, these big famous YouTube streamer people, they get these coins for free to play with. Alright? So do not ever relate to them, because you are putting your own fucking hard-earned money that you got from your parents or stolen from them, you fucking assholes. But you've worked for them, and you have to put your own fucking money at risk to hopefully make a profit. They don't have that risk factor. Not saying every YouTuber streamer does this, not saying that, but a lot of them get these coins for free. So they can make these crazy bets like, yo man, I'm just gonna put 1,000 on green, let's see what happens, man, let's see what happens. You think some fucking sane man would do that? If I finally get 1,000, I've worked my fucking ass off to get to 1,000 coins or whatever. You think I'm gonna get like, yo man, let's put this shit on green and let's win this shit, let's go, easy money? No man, this shit doesn't work. You guys have to be realistic there. They get these coins for free. They don't honestly give a fuck, because if they lose it, they can get some more like next week or some shit like that. You have to realize that. The second thing about this promoting shit is you only see those fucking crazy people winning these amounts, and you only see like a handful. Now, of course a little bit more, but you see these crazy amounts. But what you will never see are the thousands, millions of other people that have lost, you know, that have mostly lost. You see these fucking, you look to browse the web and you will only find a lot of people winning so much that you think like, man, gambling is a fucking great thing. I don't see a lot of people losing shit, because let's go, man, betting is good. No, because why not? No one, I'm not saying no one, there are a lot of people out there, usually smaller YouTubers, that also show that they lose things. People like No Fuckers recently made a realistic betting promoting video. He promotes the site, but he shows that him really losing his bets as well, and that is sketching a realistic bill. I'm not saying that everybody does this, alright? I have made a CSGO promoting video. I got some coins from CSGO Lead. I've done it myself. I've promoted it. But I've shown you my whole process. I've shown you the wins. I've shown you all the roles. But I didn't win all the time. I was fortunate. I won because I had a battle against Princey, and we'll see who had the most profit. I've eventually won. But I've shown you a realistic image. Princey lost. I won. So that is for me a good like advertisement for a site. Go check it out. I'm not saying you will have these mad profits. I'm definitely not saying that. But you know, you can have some fun with it. That's how I promote my gambling. I'm never going to show you guys like, oh my god, look at this, guys, I made some insane profits, unless it's like really true, of course. But if I lose as well, I will show you guys that too. Like I said, I have this video online where I've shown you a major loss for me, because that is what gambling is all about. First of all, I don't criticize other YouTube streamers that do it. I don't fucking care. I just want to emphasize on the fact that gambling is a game of winning and losing, and I just want you guys to not be influenced by any of these videos. See them as entertainment. But when you start gambling yourself, do not have this dream scenario in your head, because the chances are very slim the same thing happens. And like I said, they can make those crazy bets because there's not a lot at stake for them. It's not the same as when we bet. We put some real fucking money on the line, and I'm not saying that everybody does it, but a lot of them get a lot of fucking free coins, alright? So again, I just really want to say, do never ever relate with these guys, girls who promote these sites, because you cannot. There is no way you can do the exact same thing. You just can't. And I already hear you saying, Zani, you just ruined a bit the gambling for me. I want to make mad profits. No, you have to gamble because you really find it fun. You want to risk it all to try to make that profit, have that adrenaline rush, that rush to you, which is completely an amazing feeling. I always said everybody should try at least once. I even donated some skins to some friends of mine that have never done it. They're like, try it out, man, try it once. And then thankfully some of them have won, some lost, but it's just something you should really try out. But do it because it is fun, guys, please. This is the end of part 1. I really want to go in depth a bit more with the scandals going on right now, because I do have an opinion about that as well. And I want to talk about a little bit more how I gamble, how I you know, wager my bets, how I get into bets, how I get myself into doing a bet, which could also be fun. So this is part 1, and probably going to make 3 parts because the video is already getting too long. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, give the video a like, share to friends with family. Oh my god, I fucked that up. Share with friends and family. If you want to stay up to date, just subscribe, my friends. Just do it, man. Just do it. Guys, have fun. Just have fun. Be careful, but have fun. Zani out. I won! Oh, yes!
Let's go!